What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new comic book release issue number 5, excuse me, of Betsy Braddock, Captain Britain. I think this is the final issue of the miniseries, if I remember correctly. Or at least I'm thinking so far. It looks like it's gonna be a miniseries, but I don't. Kind of forgot from the last issue. But let's just jump right in. Anyway, Braddock Manor, enjoying some Chinese takeout. There's Rogue and some other figures. I have no idea what that is. Hello, thank you for having me strike. Came as fast as I could. Fiza, come in, please, and warm up. There's tea. Pete and Allison just got us caught up. Morgan's got Micromax in captivity. I just thought he just blocked me after the television appearance. Sorry, I'm actually not caught up. I'm incredibly honored to be back here, but we were hoping to ask you for your help. Next page. Fiza Usan, you wield Excalibur, the most sacred artifact of this land. In the spirit of Britain, it is, and it responds to you and you alone. You think the people of Britain still believe in all that while I'm the one carrying it? I think it's a sword. A rather fine sword, but you're much more precious to this country. That sword just happens to know that you are the link to this land. If Captain Britain needs me, I'm in. Thank you, Fiza. Now we're discussing how to enter Morgan Le Fay's castle, called Mongabel, if I'm pronouncing that right. Oh dear. Simple. We get caught. Victor Von Doon rains hells on the continent as he works his way to westwards. No pressure. Ha. Well, Allison got some aerial drone footage. Next page. Turns out Morgan has a greenhouse set up as soon as her house landed. Most of her favorite poisons don't grow in this climate without help. It's not technically part of the rest of the manor. Looks like it has door security, but it's not permanent security. It'll be easy enough for us to cut our way in. Spies on some spy shit, sneaking in like a cat burglar with a fucking ski mask and shit like in Splinter Cell. And lie low. Coven Akaba isn't shy about using Blight's will. It's how I saw the controlling Micromax, so be careful, mutants. I'll come from above. Here are my thoughts. Morgan uses people until they're not useful to her anymore, and that's her blind spot, her Achilles heel. Running off to that little villa means she's without Rubens Brosiu, I have no idea to pronounce that, and most of her coven. And Doom, he isn't actually there. He's in Laveria. If the police or authorities find out, we'll be jailed or worse. And if Morgan alerts Doom, then it'll be as Pete says. The rumbling. You all remember how to be secret agents, don't you? Next page. Strike personal mission sheet. Okay, we got Gast, Albedo, Rubido, Xanth, I don't pronounce that, Pete Winston, and Captain Britain. Objective. Infiltrate Morgan Le Fay's manor, free any and all mutant prisoners, hold Morgan in custody until Delete can be activated. I'm probably mispronounced that. Avoid European war with Laveria and destroy after reading. This mission will self-destruct. Alright, who we got in this issue? Alright, Betsy, Jamie, Rachel, Pete, Brian, Ruben, Megan, and Morgan Le Fay. Next page. There we go. Jamie Braddock's pocket dimension. Come down, sorry, old friend. You aren't regenerating that slowly, are you? I know it took Earth Mightiest to bring you to your knees. But But the fury I fought always gets up. Always gets up again. Rachel says you don't know. You don't know which among you was the first to meet me on Earth 237. I don't care. I'm not offering you a fight. I'm offering you mercy. And the machine spits at him. I didn't even know the machine could spit. But you came here to threaten my life, my daughter, my sister. So the only mercy for you is a swift, merciful death. Next page. Alright, finally, Rachel is entering this right there. Ugh. Brian, wait. Don't kill him. We need him. Rachel, you're setting him free? No way, but he needs to live, and he needs to come with me. How do you know? Jamie can let him out any time. What if he won't? I just know, Brian. That's all. That's what being Askani means. I don't know what's going to happen or when, but I know when I need to be for the sacred timeline, and I need to bring the fury somewhere. Rachel, please, if you trust Jamie again, it's the sacred timeline. It's not supposed to be easy. What the hell is she doing to him? She like burning him or something? Like, what the hell am I looking at what Rachel's doing to him? It's not supposed to be easy. Maybe that's why you have to. That's why you have to do it, Brian. Very well, but I'm not coming with you. I know Megan will insist. Of course, come on for the story. Next page. Brian, are you all right, my darling? Of course, just expelling old demons, my love. We'll be escorting Rachel today. Ooh, just like old times. I'll get Jamie to watch Megan. You don't worry about leaving him with her. Not for her, no. Sorry. I'll be ready to go right after the meeting. Knows where and when she has to be in the sacred timeline. Still can't be punctual. Sorry I'm late. That's all right, love. Vicky is just talking of the library to walk strike through the entrance protocol. Let's continue once we're inside. We'll have all separated immediately. Next page. Got the ski mask and everything, man. Our misking is the fucking night vision goggles that will be full on Sam Fisher Splinter Cell type shots or Splinter Cell type shit. Tom, as soon as you're in, scan for Megan's accostals. I wager I'll have some psychic clocking up, but you're better at it. One in the library, unaware. More inside, less than a dozen overall. Shh, sleep. Give us locations and we can take them out one at a time. We just can't let them see us. Kevin, you'll... God. You'll handle Micromax. According to Allison, he's been kept in a rather portable fashion. Sorry, mate. It's a stealth mission after all. You're quieter in the jail. Pete, stay with Allison. I want you with a sidekick. The psionic. Allison, that'll be you. You're on Morgan watching duty. So you'll need Pete's firepower in case things get dicey. Did you hear something, Pete? If we're all clear, then let's save Brian. Shall we? Roger that. Next page. Don't worry, Witchbread. We won't tell anyone you're here. We want to surprise Morgan with your blood ourselves. Damn. They're no trouble at all. Fire, huh? You can summon me, but how can you throw it? It comes natural to me, just like darts. Come on, then. Come and get your Witchbread. Pete, have you gone mad? Maybe I have, but I'm not dying for them to use their magic against us again. Next page. Oh shit, she got a dagger. That dagger is pretty cool. You want to learn something, chap? For your next fight, this one's your knife arm, yeah? No, it's not. Damn, I just snapped her arm. It was badass. Peter, are you trying I'm trying to quiet things psychically. No, so no one hears us. Don't let your anger trigger a world war. It's only natural. It'll neutralize you, Witchbrat. You know to use that, right? You know to use that ring. Ah, you need an index fitter. Bloody hurts, I bet. Damn, he's just going off, bro. This man is just annihilating, massacring these motherfuckers. What in the hell is going on down there? Strike, whatever it is, settle it down before Morgan catches on. We need a bit more time. Well, I think Pete is picking a fight. What's next? What's new? You need to hurry. I'm heading out now, and it shouldn't take much more time once we arrive. You're taking Brian Macon with you, yes? Yep, I hate going without you. You'll be back soon. We'll go home, watch your awful shows with that awful dog of yours. Don't sound like you'll miss me or anything. Time isn't of the essence. Go on. Before I change my mind, Betsy, it's Vicky. I was able to keep them away from Pete and quiet and keep them quiet. Kevin got Micromax, and we nabbed Ruben's personal Blightwell ring. But if there are any Coven Costals then we expect we're going to be overwhelmed. I'm starting to pick them out thanks to Tom's mental scans, sending their location to strike. Seems like a few of them are on the way toward Morgan now. Ugh. Go on now, sleep well, and make better choices. Xanther and I have way out. We didn't see any other mutant captives. Do you? No, you two go. Get Micromax back to safety. Next page. And meet up with Fiza. If they found her, she'll need backup. We're out, and so is Micromax. Scott Wright's podcast can return with another 5-hour episode about Dia Thompson, if I'm saying that right. Great work. See you soon. Captain Brincourt, stay alert. If we can't stop Morgan, there will be bombs falling on my Earth. Strike. I've got Morgan in my sight. She's drawing guards to her. I'm going in. Also, she's straight up got like fucking detective mode or like some some tagging thing you saw in like the Assassin's Creed games with the eagle vision when you can see through objects. That's what that reminds me of. You're practically children. I'll hold your minds in my hand and show you where you've gone wrong. Resist. Next page. How? The magic protects us from you, witch-bred charmed. Even your underlings have Blightwell now. We've got her, my lady. Bastards! This won't last long. Now, Elizabeth, be nice to them. They're only doing their jobs. Morgan. Aren't you ashamed? For all the talk mutants care about humans, you're now gone and brought a war because you chose your grudges over the safety of the people of Britain. I knew you would. Any wars... Any war is on your hands, Morgan. You don't have to pull the trigger to tell Doctor Doom a thing. I don't need my psychic powers not to defeat King Arthur, not to talk to you. Next page. Any minute now, my lover will mobilize thousands of Doombots westward. Just listen. It is time to begin the rumbling, ladies and gentlemen. This time with Doctor Doom. If you're really for Britain, you won't start a war. Wars are not what you remember. In your days, bodies rotting in the fields were good for the soil. But the England of now has known real war. Bombs make craters of the land. Tanks will move through your precious moors. Do you think the century could make war without irradiating the land of your precious Britain? Don't be foolish. I have never been more powerful than I am on this land. You thought Captain Britain could be with our master? No, Merlin. No, Saturnine. Just your precious corpse and your girlfriend. Where's your Ascany now, Captain Britain? She has sworn herself to the sacred timeline, even if that means letting you die. Ah! Speak up, last words. You promised Furies war and didn't deliver. Uh-huh. Next page. And now they're hungry for it. Mutant be gone. Morgan Le Fay renders on our agreement, and we are not interested in your earth squabbles. If you're looking for real challenges, Forge Master, I think you'll be pleasant with what we have to offer. First, a gift. Any warriors, I assume you want to reclaim your casualties, at the very least, for the intelligence risk. We will destroy him for his weakness. What next? You were promised a war that might not happen, but I understand you aren't exactly picky as long as there's something big and superpowered for you to hunt. Uh-huh. What are you planning, Rachel? Next page. I should have ended this the first time you came to me, before you were ever even Captain Britain. I should have forgotten your brother. I should have forgotten your brother and made you kneel to me, or put you down like a dog. There is no more to be done. Doom has already launched his forces. His Doombots will fail. My Ascany went to offer the Furies that war they wanted, and your Blight's will can surpass my psychic powers. Next page. But not the gifts of Captain Britain. Ah! Kill her or face my wrath. Ugh! The strength, the speed, the sword. Those are mine. They belong to Captain Britain via the Starlight Sword, and no counterfeit of yours will ever stand against me. This land will choose its own protectors. Now, do you want to be a true? Do you want to truly connect it to this land, or not, Morgan Le Fay? The Britain of now? Yes, give it to me. No, give yourself to it. Oh, mother! Next page. I can feel it. Excalibur, it's all right. Now, Phaser. Aye, Captain. Betsy, did it work? Are you there? Rachel, please slow down. There you have it, Morgan. Britain Excalibur forgave you and changed you. You're linked to the land again, whether you like it or not. I can hear the land again, so pure. Next page. Braddock Academy. Braddock Academy interest fair. That's great, Tony. If I just don't know if it's your secure line. Oh, you made it. Oh, you made it one. Hey, there. That's useful. Listen, I'm at an event. Can I call back? Yes. Anything about the Furies? Tell me about the Doombot compatibilities, whatever. I shall share with the Avengers. Oh, Morgan, she's healing Phase Hassan. Use Excalibur to link her to the land, and I think it's good to be good for both of us. The land and Morgan, yes. We can hope. Oh, Tony, I'm getting another call. You look pretty talking to the Avengers. Real flag hero shit. Ugh, don't. Betsy, Rachel. Next page. I just want to get us all together. I don't care if it's a toast or I don't care if we toast or take a picture. I'm glad we're not torn each other apart yet. Living here, I love having the family close, and I hope we can keep it that way. I agree, bro. Didn't you just sell them out the previous issue? The fuck? Oh, do shut up, JB. Yeah, thank you, Rachel or Betsy. So you're restarting Braddock Academy, Brian? Am I going to have to teach classes? I don't do mornings. Wouldn't dream of asking. Might I request quarterly guest lectures? Captain, I hate to interrupt you, but it's a violet swan. It's a violet swan. Her and Elspeth have been caught on Earth 10248. Uh-huh. Duty calls. The corpse need me. Ah, yes, go, go. The multiverse needs you. Yes, you understand. I absolutely do, my dear sister, and I'm proud, and I'm so proud it's in your hands. Shit. All right, the end of the run. When are we doing another mini-series, or is this like the end, at least for the time being? To my faithful Captain Brinkhorst, thank you. I began my journey as Captain Brin before you all were with me. I was not alone. I had the guidelines of my brother before those he had served, but it quickly became clear that his path was not to be my own, and I found myself feeling lost. I had failed to remember that feeling lost can be the first taste of absolute freedom. I look at the picture from the night I came to Krakoa, the night of all this began, and I find myself relieved you didn't know her, my soldiers. But then I think of what corpse truly stands for. I recall what I've learned in the short time among you. Somewhere in the multiverse there are dozens of Elizabeth Bardocks just like her, waiting for her test to come, waiting to take up the call and join our corps. And when she does, I will be grateful to know her, as I've been grateful to know each and every one of you. Early in my journey, I found myself walking with a man who called himself Apocalypse. End of days. And don't die. I am the fire, I am the thunder. Despite the name, he turns out to be one of the most hopeful mutants I've ever met. Yeah, what happened to Apocalypse? He has been complete. They really I feel like they actually have ended Apocalypse's story for the time being, because that man has been, at least as far as I know, been completely MIA from the X-Books ever since he left Excalibur, or whatever that book was where he left and kind of went back with his family and everything. He has been completely MIA. I don't know, but I'm sure one day they'll probably bring back Apocalypse. They always do. Hopeful means I ever met, albeit one of the most frustrating. I wonder if any of you know your own Apocalypse, as I knew mine. His future for our people as mutants was built on two great gifts. They cannot kill us, they cannot keep us apart. It is these words I give you to the future, my brave and beautiful sisters. Wherever it holds in our love. In love we will live forever, and in love we will defend the multiverse. We have love for our Ascani, for one another. For those in our family who stayed by our side, we are so much more now than I was the start. Y'all make me so proud, something I have not dared to feel for a long time. In the name of love, for the story never ends. Your Betsy, Captain Britain. I think this might be the end. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, that's the end of the issue. So, okay, no next episode showing off the next runs or anything. This is the end. Okay. So I wonder if that does mean this is going to be the end of Betsy's story for right now. Guess we'll definitely find out if anything happens with her and Rachel next time. Anyway, guys, this is a great issue, man. Really enjoyed it. And yeah. So yeah, I guess this is the end of Betsy's time as Captain Britain, at least for the time being, at least from this writer that's been doing it since Excalibur. But we'll have to wait and see what's up with her next. Anyway, so yeah, overall, I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on my socials if you feel like it. Links down in the box below. And as always, back for more. See you guys next time.
She's